I'm Alan Kenny, Managing Editor with REIT.com, and I'm in San Diego at REIT World 2012, NAREIT's annual convention. Joining me is David Brain, President and CEO of EPR Properties. David, a lot of exciting times there. You guys are rebranding. Tell us a little bit about what prompted this move.
Well, it's fun to hear you mention the name EPR Properties, our new name. What prompted the move is really the feeling we had that sometimes we'd outgrown the name. We'd developed the company beyond just a particularly cinema and a limited entertainment focus, expanding out into education and some of the recreation areas in which we're investing. And it was time to expand the definition, the identity of the company to conform really with the portfolio we're developing. And so it's been brewing over the last couple of years and really finally came to a head. We decided it would be a good time to get it done because we continue to have ambitions to expand the platform of the company. And
you mentioned that you're in kind of a diverse group of properties. Can you give us the outlook from an economic standpoint, what you're thinking for 2013?
13, I think we've given guidance for about $300 million of acquisitions, very comparable to 12, and it's probably going to be fairly well divided. No significant concentrations among the three major investment categories we have going: entertainment, recreation, and education. So we expect to have significant investments in all three of those areas in 2013.
And before you took over at EPR, you were an investment banker. Can you give us an idea about what that's like for you now, kind of looking at the capital markets from the other side?
Well, these have been extraordinary times, I have to say that first, since kind of '09, and now in a tremendously low interest rate environment, just comparing it back to my investment banking days, which go back, I've been entertaining for probably 15 years now. But I think the great thing about the company is really the great balance sheet we have, and the capital markets are really wide open. And usually I would probably have to tell you most of my clientele back in investment banking days were dealing with more limitations than EPR Properties has today, of a fairly wide open access to the capital markets to really continue to support and foster the business development plans we have.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time, David.
My pleasure to be with you.
And for more on EPR's new rebranding effort, check out the latest edition of REIT Magazine. And for more from REIT World 2012, be sure to check out REIT.com.